I'm in. Whoever decided these skylights should have locks on, they made my job way too easy. I almost feel bad. Almost. No alarms. That's a little weird, not gonna lie. I know they would definitely went off last time I was here. You'd think a place like this would have better security, considering it's a new exhibit. Then again, if they actually were prepared, it would be a lot more work for me. Now, time to get moving. Damn. Guess I'm not as alone as I thought I was. Who'd even be in this museum this late if not security? Whatever. I just need to get into that exhibit and grab the demon's eye tiara, and then I can get out of here. Should be simple enough. Just gotta keep whoever this is off my tail long enough to snag the prize. I think I lost some. Wow. That sure is some piece of headgear. I can see why it's the main attraction of this exhibit. I didn't think anyone could have this much old clothing and furniture. How is it so well preserved after centuries? Damn it! Guess those twists and turns I didn't lose them after all. Stop right there. Back away from the tiara. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I've got a job to do here, darling. So, you might want to stay away for a while, because I really would hate for things to get ugly. Hey! Let go of me! If you wanted to get so close, I've got it arranged with you, you know. No need to be so bold now. Oh? That's not why you're currently on top of me? Holding me close? Then, enlighten me, darling. The exhibit? Why do you care about the exhibit? If you cared so much, you should have gotten better security. Set alarms, called the cops when I set my calling card in. Anything that would at least made of this a challenge. You shut the alarms off yourself, huh? And I'm guessing you didn't even bother to call backup. Did you think you were really gonna stay out here and stop me from doing what I need to do? You should have just gone home, darling. Laid down a trap, did you? Darling, you really should have just called the police and let them handle this. Don't you think I'm a little too much for you? The only reason you're still on top of me right now is because I'm letting you stay there. It has nothing to do with you overpowering me. I admit, though, you caught me by surprise, but that only lasts a moment. Wait, I know you, don't I? Oh, yes, I do. You're the museum's head curator. I could see your face better now that you moved into the light. So, darling, you gonna let me go or what? No? Oh, but you really should. I'd only be a moment, and then you'll never see me around here again. Unless you're keeping me here because you want to keep seeing me. I don't blame you. I see. Well, if you're planning on calling on the cops, which I'm pretty sure you are, I hope you realize you're going to have to let me go at some point. You're right. I'll do what I want as soon as you let me go. But it's not like we can stay on the cold, hard floors all night. As much as I'd like to stay close to you, it simply isn't the right place for that. Stop. But why would I want to? I kind of like seeing you all flustered. Yes, just like that. You're so surprised. But I told you already that I could get you off me at any time. But I've got to say, I like your fire. No, not enough to leave the tiara alone. I know you see me in seeing criminal, but I'm much more than that. I'm not expecting you to understand my reasons. Just know that I have them. The same trick won't work on me twice, darling. Now, if you behave, I won't have to bruise you up. In fact, we could have a little bit of fun. But you do have to trust me on this. You do not want the demon's eye tiara. I mean, think about it. Something with a name like that just has to be cursed, doesn't it? And you don't want a cursed artifact, right? So how about I take it off your hands and get the cursed instead? Oh, things have got a lot more interesting. But you really shouldn't have done that, darling. Because you just have been promoted from innocent bystander to hostage. Congratulations. You know, it really doesn't make much sense you think you can handle something like this on your own. You really should have just let the alarms off just the way they were. But now you're gonna come with me. My, aren't you lucky? Hold on tight now. Go on. Start climbing the ladder. It's sturdy, I promise. Just climb it. I know you have no reason to, but you have to trust me. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. I promise. What am I gonna do to you? Well, actually, something, maybe. I haven't decided yet. But it isn't anything bad, honest. I'm a thief, not a monster. I'm not even a bad thief. Would a bad thief take away your potentially cursed artifact and risk themselves? No. I can't tell you any of that right now. If I did, then people might just let me walk right on into places I want to go in. Well, yeah. I'm doing these things for a reason. But that doesn't mean I want everyone to know my business, you know? Besides, I like the thrill of the chase that stealing things give me. It's always better when you have to work for it. Which reminds me, now that I've got you right where I want you, I've got something to say. Well, I'd like to start off saying your work is really nice. The way you arrange your exhibit is mesmerizing. You know just what to do to make sure everything catches the visitor's eye. That's part of the reason why I really like this place. Well, that and I kind of have to come here pretty often because you guys are always getting to something strange in your hands. Here, a rose for you, my darling. Why not use magic tricks more often? Well, I'd be imitating a pretty famous thief if I did that, and I don't want to be some cheap copycat. Sure, my methods might not be extravagant, but they get the job done, darling. Why have I been calling you that? It's simple. Because that's what you are. And you are mine. And another thing, darling. I lied to you about you becoming my hostage. Seems I'll be out of here before the police even get here. But I'm sure they'll find a way to get you off the roof. But you'll have to excuse me. Until next time.